Hello, very good morning. Welcome to Doodle House. And how are you all today? Yes, going good. Okay, so let's begin our day with a happy song. Do you remember the happy song? Hmm? Okay, let us sing now. This is my happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words and you can sing along. Happy, happy, happy. La 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 la. Happy, happy, happy. La 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 la. Happy, happy, happy. La 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 la. Yes. Will you sing together? Okay. Let us sing happy song with different voices. Okay. With the modulation of voice. Okay. This is my happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words and you can sing along. Let us sing in low voice. Happy, happy, happy. La 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 la. Happy, happy, happy. La 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 la. Happy, happy, happy. La 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 la. Yay! Let us sing faster. This is my happy song. I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words and you can sing along. Faster, okay? Happy, 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 happy. La 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 la. Happy, 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 happy. La 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 la. Happy, happy, happy. La 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 la. Yes. So happy today. So now let us continue with the prayer. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat, Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri, Gurave Namaha. Thank you for your love each day. We feel it in our work and play. Lead us with your guiding light to help each other do what's right. Thank you. That's very good. We have to pray to God every day. So now, what's our next session? It's a rhyme. Yes. Which rhyme are we going to sing? Do you want to see and listen to the rhyme? Yes. Close your eyes. Have a little frog. His name is Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water and gobbled up the soap. Hop, hop. And when he tried to talk, he had a bubble in his throat. Bubbles, bubbles, pop. Bubbles, bubbles, pop. Bubbles, bubbles, pop. I have a little frog. His name is Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water and gobbled up the soap. Hop, hop. And when he tried to talk, he had a bubble in his throat. Bubbles, bubbles, pop. Bubbles, bubbles, pop. Yay! Okay, good morning, doodlers. How are you? Yeah. Are you learning new letters every day? Are you practicing and finding more words? That's great. And now we are going to learn the new letter Y. And it sounds Y. The letter Y sounds Y. 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 Very good. And let us see more picture cards which starts with the letter Y and sounds Y. J, J. What is this? Wow, it's a toy. Do you like to play with this? It is yo-yo. Correct. It is yo-yo. It starts with the letter Y and sounds y, y, y. Very good. And here is an animal. Here is an animal. It has two horns. Goo. Goo. It is yak. It is yak. 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 Very good. And yummy. What is this? Do you like this? It is yogurt. It is yogurt. Yogurt. Very good. You're learning so fast. And what is this? It's a egg, right? And what is this yellow part is known as? It is yolk. It is yolk. The yellow part in egg is known as yolk. Very good. And it's time to make letter Y with our strokes. I am ready with my strokes and my board. Let us make letter Y. We need small slanting line and long slanting line. Yes, this is the letter Y and sounds Y. Very good. And what shall we do? Well, you're right. Let us find words which starts with the letter Y and sounds yellow. Very good. Yellow. And yoga. That's very good. We have to practice yoga every day in the morning to be healthy. Yoga. And yat. Very good. Yat. And yummy. Yummy. Yes. Yes. And younger. Younger. Yawn. How do you all yawn? Yawn. Very good. Today we learned the letter Y which sounds yes. Yellow. Yawn. Yummy. Yoga and younger. Very good. That's very good. And try to find more words with the letter Y and sounds J. Okay, today we are going to learn a new topic about the postman. Who is the postman? Have you seen postman? Okay, let me say who is the postman. Postman is a public servant. He is a public servant and an employee of the post office. He is an employee of the post office who delivers mail and parcels to residents and business. Postman is also known as post carrier, mail carrier, mailman, postman and also postwoman. We call him in the different names, various of names. He is very useful to society as he delivers mail, money, invitations, parcels and orders. Orders to us.
And how does he look? What do he wear? He wears a khaki uniform. He wears a khaki uniform and he carries a bag across his shoulder. He carries a bag across his shoulder. And what do he keep inside the bag? He keeps all the parcels and letters inside the bag. And what is his work? What is his work and when do he work? In olden days, children, in our grandpa, grandma, when all the in the ancient period, they were not having any mobile phones, and there was the lack in communication. So they used to use letters. They used to write letters to share, to send their messages to the families, to their friends, and also for the business purpose. Yeah, but nowadays what we have a mobile phone, we have many features, WhatsApp, messages, Facebook, mails. Yeah, we share our messages through those apps. But in olden days, we were not having any phones, any mobile phones. So our grandma, grandpa, and the olden day peoples used to write a letter. They used to write a letter to their families. They used to write a letter like, dear Papa and Mama. And also they used to share their message. What's the message they want to say to their parents? They used to write in the letter and they used to keep the letter inside an envelope. They used to keep the letter inside an envelope. And what you have to do? You have to glue it. Glue the cover. You have to glue the cover. And then, okay, you have to glue the cover and then you have to write from address and to address. From means your address. To means for the person whom you are messaging, for whom you are sending the letters. So from address, from Madhu to Doodle House. So like this. Here is the from address and here is the to address. And then what we have to do? We have to glue the stamp. This is Indian stamp. So without stamp, your letter is not going to be delivered. Neither it delivers nor it returns to you. So it's mandatory that you have to glue the stamp. So now my letter is ready for posting. I can post. Where should I post? I have written a letter and I have kept it in the envelope. I have written from address to address and also I have glued the stamp. And now where could I post this letter? In the post box. We are going to drop the letter in the post box. Can you see a girl? Can you see a girl dropping a letter in a post box? Yeah, this is the post box, the red one. It is a post box. A girl, she is dropping a letter in the post box. So wherever I see the post box in my city, in my town, I'm going and dropping the letter in the post box. So now what happens after dropping the letter in the post box? Now the postman work begins from here. What do the postman do? His day starts early in the morning. His day starts early in the morning by first going to the post office. He'll wake up, he'll dress up, he'll moved to the post office, and then he collects all the letters, from the post box. Then he collects all the letters from the post box and delivers those letters to us. He collects all the letters from the post box and delivers letters to us. So this is how the postman works. Yes, he does door to door delivery of the mail. He brings happy news as well as sad news. Whether it rains or whether it is very hot, he does the work regularly and he is very punctual. We should be thankful to him as he brings news of our family and friends. Yeah, this is about the postman. Who is the postman? He is the person who delivers letters to us. He is the person who delivers letters to us. Yes. And where do he works? He works in a post office. He works in a post office. Yes. What you are going to drop inside the post box? You are going to drop an envelope. We are going to write a letter, insert the letter inside, keep the letter inside the envelope, write the from address, to address and glue the stamp, and then drop it into the post box. So then when the postman start his work from the morning, early morning, he moved to the post office. From there he collects all the letters and parcels, mail, couriers from the post box, from the post office, and then he reaches to the person's home, and he delivers the letters, parcels, couriers, etc. This is how postman works. In olden days, write the letters to send the messages, and the postman was very useful and he does his work regularly. But now we have the technology has improved. So we have the Android phones, and we can send a message so quickly. In a fraction of seconds it delivers to our families, friends, everything. So this is about the postman. So now we are going to do writing. We are going to give some work to our fingers and let's do some writing. Today we are going to do language workbook. Language workbook. Open page number 4. Page number 4. What's that? Trace the letters and identify the pictures. Trace the letters and identify the pictures. What picture is this? Nose. Right. This is a nose picture. And can you trace the letter? The sound. Yes. And what's the next? Oh. What picture is this? What bird is this? Ostrich. Yes, this is ostrich. Can you trace the letter? Can you all trace the letter O? Okay. What's the next letter? P. And this is P for pan. P for pan. Can you trace the sound P? Can you all trace the sound P? Okay. What is the next letter? Q. And Q for quill. Q for quill. And the sound is quack. 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 Can you trace the letter? Can you all trace the letter? Qu. What's the next letter? R. And what picture is this? Rabbit. Very good. And what's the sound? Rrr. What's the sound? Rrr. Can you trace the sound? Rrr. Very good. Now, what letter is this? S. And name the picture. Star. Yes. And what's the sound? What's the phonic sound? Let us trace the phonic sound. That's good. And what's this? What letter is this? T. 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 Table. T. T. Table. Let us trace T. Let us trace T. T. Table. What's the next letter? U. U for umbrella. Umbrella. What's the phonic sound? Umbrella. Can you trace the sound Have you all done? Okay. And what letter is this? V. V for van. 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 And what's the sound? V. Can you trace V sound? Can you trace V sound? Okay. What letter is this? W. W. What picture is this? Web. Who builds the web? Who weaves the web? Spider. Right. This is web. 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 Can you trace the sound V? Yes. Have you traced? Yes. What's the next letter? X. X. And what's the picture? What number is this? 6. The number is 6. And what sound is this? 6. 6. Can you trace the sound? Okay. What letter is this? Y. Y for yuck. Yuck. Can you trace the sound y? Can you trace the sound y? Okay. What letter is this? Z. What letter is this? Z. Z for zebra. Z for zebra. The sound is z, like a bees. How bees go buzzing. Z. Yes. Zebra. Can you trace the sound z? Very good. So now let's move to the next page. Trace the alphabet in lowercase. Trace the alphabet in lowercase. So let us trace from A. Let us trace one curve and a standing line. A. Standing line and a curve. B. And a curve. K. D. E. G. So I have traced from A to G, the first row. Have you all traced the first row? A, B, K, D. E, G. Have you all done? Okay, let's move to the next row. What's the sound? H, E, J, K, L, Mm. So I have done the second row. Ha, E, J, K, L, Let's move to next row. What's the first sound in the next row? O, P, Q, R, T, A, V, V, X, Y, and Z. Yes. So now we have traced the lowercase letters. Let us repeat once again. Can you all say together? Can you all make a phonic sound together? A, B, K, D, E, G, H, I, J, K, L, O, P, Q, R, S, T, A, V, V, X, Y, and Z. Very good. Let's move to the next activity. Color the pictures starting with the P sound. So, color the pictures starting with the P sound. So, get ready with your crayons or with your color pencils. Okay, are you ready with your crayons? Yes. What's the picture? What's the first picture? What animal is this? What animal is this? It says oink oink, oink oink, oink oink. Which animal is this? P, p, pig. Yes, it is p, p, pig. What's the color of pig? It is p, p, pink. Let us do coloring. P, p, pig. P, p, pink. Yes, I have colored it. What's the next picture? P, p, pen. Right, it's the pen. So what color do you want to do for pen? I'm going to do deep blue. Which color do you like to do for the pen? Orange, red, black, brown. Okay, I have done my pen with blue. And which fruit is this? It is pear. Which fruit it is? Pear. What's the color of pear? Yellow. Yellow. Let us do yellow for pear. Pear fruit. And what's the color for the leaf? Green. What's the leaf color? Green. So now we have colored the pictures starting with pig. P, p, pen. P, p, pear. P sound. Very good. Have you all colored? Can you all show to me? Thank you. Okay, now let us continue the class with the theme work, food and nutrition. So in the last class, we have completed the blueberries, coloring the blueberries, and the page number is 6. So now let us continue from the next activity. Can you read out what's that? Match the two halves of the fruits. You have to match the two halves of the fruit. Okay, which fruit is this? Which fruit is this? It's a plum. So where can you find the other half of the plum? It is here. Very good. And the next fruit is apricot. Where can you find the other half of apricot? It is here. Done. And which fruit is this? It's a lychee. Yes. Where can you find the other half? Here. Done. And this is olive. Where can you find the other half of the olive? Here at the top. Yay, we did the matching. Now, let us color the fruits and their halves. Okay. Which fruit is this? This is, let us check which fruit is this. Let us check out. It is olives. Right. It is olives. It's olives. And which fruit is this? Which fruit is this? Let us check out. It is peach. Yes, it is peach. So now let us color the olives. What is the color of olives? It is green and blue. Green and dark blue. So which color do you like to do? Green or blue? Any color. So let us do now. Color the olives. And now color the half of the olives. Color the halves. Yes, it's done. Now let us color peach. What's the color of peach? Orange. Let us color orange. And what's the color of leaf? Green. And what's the color of half of the peach? It's yellow. Check the color. Yeah, it's yellow and the pale is orange. Ta-da! Yay! Okay. Have you done, children? Have you all done? Did you do together? Yeah. Okay, that's good. So let's move to the next page. There is many more fruits in a basket. So what you have to do, we have two baskets and we have many more fruits inside the basket. So what we have to do? We have to circle the difference between the baskets. Yeah, can you find any difference here? Okay, what we are going to do is we are going to count the number of fruits. We are going to name the fruit and count the number of fruit, and then we are going to compare the number of fruits with the other basket. Okay, let us start. Find and circle at least 5 differences between the pictures. You have to find and circle 5 differences. Okay. Okay, let us give the number to the baskets. Basket number 1, basket number 2. Like this, basket number 1, basket number 2. So now we are going to compare basket number 1 with the basket number 2. So how many apricots are there in the basket number 1? There are 3 apricots, right? And how many apricots are there in basket number 2? There are 2 apricots. So one is missing here, and the difference is one more apricot. So let us circle the apricot here in the basket number 1. Okay, and what is extra? What is the other fruit here? It's avocado. Yeah, okay. Now let us count how many plum are there. This is plum, right? How many plum are there? There is only one plum. Okay, now let us compare with the second basket. How many plum are there? Yeah, there is only one plum. So there is no difference in the plum fruit. Now, next, okay, lychee, right? How many lychees are there? There is only one lychee in basket number 1. And now let us see how many lychees are there in basket number 2. There are 2, right? So there is one more lychee in the second basket, which is different, right, when compared to the first basket. So now we are going to circle the lychee fruit in the second basket. Good job. Now move to the next fruit, olive. Okay, how many olives are here? There is only one olive. But how many olives are here? There are 3 olives. One is blue and other are green. Yes. So what's the difference? Green olives. Very good. So let us circle the green olives. Done. And next, which fruit is next? Gooseberry. Yes, gooseberry. There are 2 gooseberries in the first basket. Then how many gooseberries are there in the second basket? Are there 2 gooseberries in the second basket? Yes. So there is no difference here. We are not going to circle gooseberries. And the next fruit. Let us move on with the cherry. Let us move with the cherry. Okay. There are 2 cherries. Can you see 2 cherries? 1 and 2. There are 2 cherries in a first basket. And how many cherry can you find in the second basket? 1. Okay, there is only 1 cherry in the second basket. So what's the difference? The one more cherry is the difference here. So let us circle it in the first basket. Very good. Now let us move to the next fruit, avocado. Can you find avocado here? Yeah, which is green, dark green in color. How many avocados are there? There is only one avocado in basket number 1. And how many avocados are there in basket number 2? There are 1 and 2. There are 2 avocados in basket number 2. So what's the difference here? avocados. There is one more avocado in the basket number 2. So let us circle it. Okay. Now did you find 5 difference here? Can you count? 1 apricot, 1 cherry, olives, lychee, avocado. Yay, we found 5 differences. Very good. Now trace and color the pictures given below. Let us trace it and color the picture. Okay, let us trace it. Trace it now. Which fruit is this? It's a cherry. Yeah, it's a cherry. Do you like to eat cherry? Yeah. Where can you find cherry? In which food or in which sweet do you find cherry? Mm, on the cakes. Yeah. Do you like to eat cherry? Do you like to pick and eat cherry on the cake? Yes. Did you trace the cherry fruit? Yes. Now, what's the color of cherry? Red. Let us color it. Are you coloring, children? Yes. Color it and show me how you have colored the fruit cherry. And what's the color of leaf? It's green. So let us color green. Yay! I have done. Yes. Now which fruit is this? It's avocado. Right. So now let us trace the fruit avocado. Trace the fruit. And what's the color of avocado? It is green. It is green. Yeah, let us color the dark green, deep green. Color the fruit in deep green. And color the leaf in light green. Yes, we have done it. Good job.